The number one issue we have with fitness marketing these days is that it preys on the insecurities of people who are trying to become healthier.
Every advertisement and magazine cover is telling you that there's something wrong with you and that you need to fix it and that they have the solution to your problem. But you're not born hating your thighs and you're not born wishing for a flatter tummy. You start having these feelings because you're told to hate your body.
The reason why fitness can bring up so much anxiety for some people is because that it's one of those things where people think they can determine it from a purely surface level judgment. So if you don't look a certain way, then you must not be fit.
And so if you're someone who struggles with body image, you're constantly reminded of your insecurities. And you're reminded with every advertisement that tells you you're supposed to have a flat tummy, to every social media account that touts a specific body type. And then you look in the mirror and you only see the things that you've been told to hate about your body. And then you start to judge your own self-worth based on the size of your clothes or the number on the scale.
The entire fitness marketing industry is predicated on the fact that it validates all of your negative thoughts about yourself because they want to sell you their products or services, and they think that by making you feel bad about yourself, you'll pay them to help you change what's wrong with you.
And now due to this type of marketing, someone's fitness level has become something that's judged solely by what they look like. So because of this, you might go into social media and start to seek out people who look a certain way and start to ask them for some advice.
And unfortunately, the vast majority of these people have never coached anyone in person, but suddenly they're touting themselves as experts because of the way they look. They then put out products like teas or cleanses or supplements or 21-day fixes that make it seem like the body they have can be achieved in a short amount of time. By offering these types of short-term solutions, they put in people's heads that they should prioritize how they look over their health. But as coaches for the past 10 years, we know that you have to prioritize your health first in order to achieve your body composition goals long-term. But because a long-term approach isn't sexy and it doesn't help marketers sell their products, it's just something that isn't talked about.
So how do we change this? The fitness marketing industry is huge, and it's gonna be really difficult for us to get them to stop putting out this type of information. So what we can do instead is to stop listening to it. So stop following people on social media who prey on your insecurities, and stop reading magazines that tell you that there's something wrong with your body. You can start following people who are actively fighting to change the way fitness is portrayed. Some examples are Tuff Girl Fitness and Girls Gone Strong, which are both organizations advocating for improving the way women's health is approached and portrayed.
And there's also Bruno, who is training celebrities in Hollywood by using smart, systemized strength training and balanced diets rather than gimmicks and cleanses.
You should definitely follow Mark Fisher Fitness, which is a gym in New York City that's celebrating uniqueness rather than thinness.
Another is Meg Gallagher, also known as Meg Squats, who is a powerlifter who encourages her followers to be more, not less.
And there are so many more out there, but these are some great options to start. One last way that we can stop listening to the negativity that's happening in fitness marketing is to just simply surround yourself with positive people who build you up. And we want to give a quick shout out to our achievers, our members of our gym, who do this for each other each and every day, all the time, and it's why we have such an encouraging, positive place.